What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Angie. We back at it again for another Ravens and Sports. Oh man, Baltimore. Get your pills, get your vitamins, get your depressors, all that. That game yesterday was, talk about Vivian Green's emotional roller coaster. Man, the Ravens, they did defeat the Chicago Bears 16-13 on the road. Man, Lamar Jackson was out due to illness, along with Marquise Brown, Hollywood out. I think Anthony Averett was out as well with the sickness, and I got the reports after I uploaded my pregame video. So Sunday, when I heard that Lamar wasn't playing and Tyler was up, I was like, okay, because I did hear that Lamar may or may not play. So I apologize for not informing y'all, but y'all probably already knew. So let's start off real slow, and then we're going to build this up. So Tyler Huntley, I don't know what people are talking about, saying that he sucked yesterday, he's not a good backup. Like, first of all, Tyler Huntley did a great job. He had about a 76 quarterback rating yesterday with he did have an interception, but it was a miscommunication on marking him, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Tyler Huntley stepped his ass up. Okay, let's get that straight. For a bum-ass offensive line, that kid stepped up, being that it was his first NFL debut in the regular season. Tyler Huntley did a phenomenal job. Personally, I don't understand why Greg Roman had him passing a lot versus running Devontae Freeman, because Freeman showed a lot of burst. But I'm just glad that we have Mark Andrews as our tight end. I'm glad the Ravens paid him. I think once Huntley got the feel of the game, he became more relaxed, relied on, Mark Andrews, and even did some of his checkdowns to Freeman just to make sure he got comfortable. He did fumble the ball one time, but he fumbled it out of bounds, but he did later recorrect himself. So I'm not worried about Tyler. My concern, this is my daggone concern, with the offense. AV, number 78. Yo, he is trash, yo. He can't block for nothing. He is trash, man. Oh my gosh, yo. They allow number 58 to continuously run free all over the offensive line. Oh my gosh. And I don't understand what Greg Roman's formula from if Devontae Freeman is the extra burst over Murray, why not just continue to hand it off to Devontae Freeman? He is a pressure runner. He's gonna get it. Murray was decent. No, I lied. Excuse me. No, he wasn't. I take that back. He only had a couple carries yesterday for 39 yards. Again, I don't understand why this back and forth from Murray to Devontae. I know you have to substitute, but I mean, again, if it's not broke, don't fix it. The receivers did a decent job yesterday. Duvernay did an outstanding job getting the pass thrown his way, make sure he was open. Sammy did a great job, especially towards the end where he was able to take advantage of the exposed coverage towards the end of the fourth quarter. And I applaud Tyler for chucking that bomb down the field to Sammy Watkins, taking advantage of it. I applaud Bateman for just going up and getting the ball and causing pass interference. Yo, I'm really proud of our receivers yesterday and Mark Andrews. I think they did a great job despite of a BS offensive line. My other issue is, let me calm down. I don't understand. If your offensive line is trash, maybe I'm about to probably answer my own question. Why not go to the no huddle situation? They take so long. There's no burst when they come out of the huddle. It's just, let's break. Why not go to a no huddle offense to get the rhythm of the offense and the confidence moving, especially in the beginning? Because again, the Ravens offense continues to start out slow. And it's by the grace that they're winning these games. They are 7-3. Not a confident 7-3. I wish Greg Roman, I just don't understand the thinking, the mentality. Okay, I know you had different personnel on the offensive line, but at one point did you say, let's go no huddle, let's go hurry up, let's go, let's get it moving? Especially when they started off with the run with Devontae Freeman. Let's get some jet sweeps with him and Duvernay going. Let's do some bubble screens, something. Let's get involved. The fullback, my boy Patrick. Let's get these guys involved. And it's just like, oh my goodness, thank goodness Nick Boyle did come back yesterday. But there was a play thrown to Nick Boyle, and I was just like, yo, it's too early for that. Nick just literally came back. Just have him block. We need Nick on that line to block more than to catch passes. That's all we need Nick to do right now, because this line is going to be the death of the Baltimore Ravens. Again, it goes back to Eric DeCosta on why you did not draft any top offensive lineman when you know your offensive line struggled last year. It just goes back to that. But anyways, I just applaud Tyler and his efforts, starting over Lamar. I think Tyler did a great job for what he had to work with. So shout out to Tyler Huntley. Excellent job, bro. Now, let's move on to the dummies of the defense. Wink Martindale. You know you do not have a pass rush. Why do you continue to try to blitz? Why do you try to throw all-out blitzes? You don't have a pass rush. The pass rush is trash. Okay? Trash. Trash. Stop all blitzing. Now, I will say that the Ravens were able to get pressure on the rookie QB in the beginning. But my concern was, I feel like since the QB wasn't ready for the defense, I felt like, he's going to go out just like Teddy Bridgewater went out and the backup comes in. Except the difference is the backup who came in is who else but none other than that red-headed pain in the ass Andy Dalton. It's like, we just can't get rid of this dude. And it's just like, my fear, once the QB went to the ground, I was like, oh gosh, here he comes. Here comes red-head Andy coming to save the day. And sure enough, what happened? Andy just starts throwing quick balls to freaking Jimmy effing Graham, Old man Jimmy freaking Graham. 12-yard gain? Like, are you serious? And after, 2-3 plays, a pass to Mooney for a touchdown. And you know why? Because the defense can't tackle. The secondary was shitty, very shitty yesterday. They missed on that Mooney touchdown, the first one. They missed him like 4 times, and there was at one point where I think the rookie number 30, Chris, must have ran into his own man. Like, it just looked what it looked like. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? And oh my goodness. And thank the Lord for Justin Tucker. Praise that man up on his birthday too. Even though, we couldn't get some touchdowns in the beginning, he was still able to hit his field goal. So I don't care how close they were. I thank Justin Tucker for making all those field goals. And the Ravens are blessed because once in the beginning of the game, the Bears tried for a field goal and they missed. So the Ravens got blessed on that. Because then the game would have been tied at the end and we would have had to go into overtime. Oh my gosh. And here's the thing. Fast forwarding to the fourth quarter, the Ravens finally had the lead. All they got to do is stop Andy Dalton and the Bears from getting in the end zone. And, it seemed everything was going in their favor. False starts, all this other stuff. 4th and 11. All you got to do is stop them. 4th and 11, y'all. Why does Wink Martindale call a zero coverage? Why? Nobody back there. Nobody. They get an easy touchdown, up by 13. And it's just like, you're looking at the TV and you just, like, nobody was back there. They say you only do that play when it's 1st and goal, when the ball is like at the line. That's the only time you call that play. But on 4th and 11, you call no coverage, and then Marlon Humphrey, on top of that, backing up on that same series. Marlon Humphrey, I don't know what the F he's doing. Marlon looks terrible. Marlon's over there scrapping and fighting for the ball. It's like, dude, just tackle. Just tackle. Tackle. Stop trying to punch stuff out. Just tackle. You're already up. You don't need to come back. Tackle. 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 And it's crazy because Bowser was on fire yesterday. Bowser got his tackles. Patrick Queen got his tackles. Queen had an excellent tackle. Queen is starting to get familiar where the ball is, and I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Patrick. But even though the Ravens run this game, they got some serious issues on that offensive line and the defense as a whole. We know it's different, but they're not getting turnovers like they used to. They're not getting interceptions like they used to. It's terrible. And we play the Browns next week. And it's just like, they have got to figure this thing out. And I pray and hope Lamar comes back healthy. If not, I do have faith in Tyler Huntley. I just don't have faith in that stupid offensive line that we have. I don't have any faith in that line. The only people I have faith in for that line is Nick Boyle and Pat. That's the only people I have faith in. I'm being straight. The rest of them can all kick rocks. But, oh my gosh, they have got to get it together. It was a real crap game. That's just crap. And we're number 1 in the AFC North? We don't even deserve that. So, oh my gosh, man. But it's your girl Angie. Make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can be up to date with all the Ravens and Bulls. Anything you want me to cover, I will cover it. Whew. I'm just shaking my head, y'all. Well, Lord willing, y'all be easy. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you next time.